Ivy.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms from might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
I thought the crap with that swamp creature in Louisiana was bad, but this... Target's here! It's Batman! Ready to get fried! Ryan, hurt me now! Nothing's hitting down!
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
I guess now we know what happened to the identity thief you were tracking in Arkham City. I gotta hand it to him.
Are you there?
He had me fooled for a minute there.
Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear.
I can leave via the balcony in the main office.
I miss you, Brucey.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Who picked these buildings anyway? For a watchtower, we're pretty low down. The commander picked the spots. Feel free to argue with him if you want. No way. If the master tactician thinks this is where the guns should be, then fine. How'd the night find him anyway? Last I heard he was in jail. As if the government's just gonna let a guy with skills like that rot in prison. But I guess he did a few extra legal favors for Uncle Sam, helped remove a troublesome dictator or two, and got himself an early release. Now he's helping us occupy Gotham. The suits will be happy.
Here he is.
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you? Our machines are still out there, stalking. They don't give in, Batman. Ever.
We're not short of men willing to take you down, Batman. Everyone wants a piece.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you.
Tape 25, October 30th.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon. How about in a couple of hours?
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive himself for that.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them.
Don't save none of those goons' lives on our account, Batman. You've got our blessing to snap their necks.
That ride back in the cop car was something else, Batman. Seeing what's happened to the city, I ain't got the words.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
I got him! He's in the cauldron! Target hit! Direct hit! Yeah! I can take the loss. You can't. Dragon offline! Batman spotted at the clock tower! Drone offline! Confirmed strike on target! Perdition bridge drones down!
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Blow it! Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
No, no, no. Ah!
So much money!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting.
We got company! If it's Batman, kill him! He's focused on the cash! He won't dare come near me! If he does, he's here! Batman's here! He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard! I see Batman! He's here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Then stop him! Wall Batman! He's over here! That's the man down here! Take your eyes!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
I can't bring the car in here.
Another guy down, but not dead. Right,
I say
Batman?
It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors and fight. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the bodies gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks. That won't work. He isn't wearing a headset.
Everybody okay? I see him! He's over here! I see him! Up there! He's gone! Where is he?
I don't see him.
Why does he always win?
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
He was in the Cloudburst tank when Batman took it out.
I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup. Enemy spotted! Perdition Bridge! Dragon's been taken out! Armor breach on Mama drone! Batman's taken out a drone!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts.
I look out there and see those cars racing around. When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt me.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Word is he had surgery after getting mauled by some kind of mutant crocodile. Imagine what it looked like before.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators. Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Get in the elevator! You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this. Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way.
Open the shutter! Now! Boss wants the door open. I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Doors open. Get ready. Alpha target vehicle! Open fire!
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
It's his car! Open fire! It's the bat!
I can't get out here. There's too many armed militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
The bat's vehicle! Fire!
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat! These schemes make my head hurt. chanting down there. You know, the bad kind, like you hear in movies.
Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
I ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something. I hope I see that two-faced guy up close. Think he'd let me take a picture? I wish... The weapon's destroyed. Salvage team found the wreckage. No sign of the knight.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first. The Batclaw won't work, but I can use the winch on the Batmobile. There's a damaged section of wall over there. I need to break through.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stairlet to heaven.
An electrical charge would overload the generator and power down that fan. The generator is connected to a mainline power supply. The only way to shut it down is to overload it. No power. That won't work. That's as far as the elevator will go.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
I'm not afraid of Batman. No problem. I can take him. Here's a drink.
That's as far as the elevator will go. No power. That won't work. That's as far as the elevator will go. That's as far as the elevator will go. I can't move the elevator while I'm blocking its path.